Brushing is very, very important, okay? So that's the main factor. And if you can do it maybe 2 times a day or 3 times a day, that would be great.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for checking us out. This is SAC Health Answers, the program where we answer your question about health and well-being to give you the knowledge to make the right decisions regarding your health. I'm Dr. Lohr. Many of you may know me as a CEO here at SAC Health, but I'm also a practicing family medicine physician. And today we have a question from Jessica. Jessica is a new mom, and Jessica asks, I have a 1-year-old. Do I need to rinse his mouth out after brushing his teeth? And when should I start taking him to the dentist? Well, that is a great question, Jessica. And by the way, congratulations. We actually have a guest with us today, and it is Dr. Magallanes. He is our pediatric dentist here at SAC Health, and he's going to be able to help answer your question. I know it's really in 2 parts. One is, do you need to rinse his mouth out after brushing his teeth? And the second is, when does he need to start seeing the dentist? So, Dr. Magallanes, welcome to the program. Excited to have you joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So how would you answer Jessica with this 1-year-old? Already he has some teeth. Should she be brushing his teeth? And does he need to spit out the toothpaste after she brushes?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. The first part is that he will be rinsing his mouth. Definitely, I think the most important is to brush the teeth at the same time when you get the first tooth.
Other than rinsing, because a 1-year-old may have difficulty kind of like swishing water around and spitting it out. Most 1-year-olds, unless they're very advanced, are not going to be able to do that. So what would you recommend doing other than like a swishing and spitting out?
Well, first of all, what you have to do, we expecting to see at age 6 months old of the first baby tooth. So then in that moment, you're going to start implementing how to clean it, okay, like the rest of the body. So you're going to be cleaning the first tooth that your baby has. When he gets the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. Brushing is very, very important, okay? So that's the main factor. And if you can do it maybe 2 times a day or 3 times a day, that would be great, Jessica.
And is there a special toothbrush that she should use for a baby?
The tissue are very soft in the babies, and we have to consider that. So I would recommend maybe using the ultra soft bristles toothbrush.
And what about, is there a special toothpaste that she should use for the baby?
And I would recommend just try, no, I'm not going to mention any brands, but the most important is try to find any toothpaste without fluoride in the beginning. And then whenever he reaches more age, consult to your dentist when that will be the right time just to use fluoride.
The other question Jessica had is, when should the baby see the dentist? When should she bring him to see you?
Well, actually, we used the trend that we used to see all the little ones at age 3. And that was a general idea. Don't bring to the dentist before 3 years old. And you know something? Now there is a trend when they reach in the first time when the baby has the first tooth, which will be about maybe by age, maybe 6 months old, average. Okay, but if you, whenever you think would be convenient under the year, maybe every 6 months bring him to the office, that would be very good. Bring him to SAC.
Another thing is really important. What I have been told is that if you actually get cavities in your baby teeth, it can impact your potential getting cavities in your adult teeth. So it's not that you can just say, oh, I'm not going to take care of my baby teeth because eventually I'm going to have another set of teeth. Is that correct?
That is correct. Absolutely. I agree with you, Dr. Lohr.
And thank you for joining us for this episode of SAC Health Answers. Remember, your primary care doctor or primary care dentist is your partner in your personal health and wellness. So remember, any questions you have, ask your dentist or your doctor about that. Thank you for joining us, and hope you join us for our next episode. See you then.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.